The Fantastic Four First Steps trailer drops. And Alan and I got a glimpse of the FF movie when we were at CinemaCon. We told you what we thought of female Silver Surfer. And now many of you have seen
what we've seen.
And the reaction has not been great. That's all I'll say. We're going to watch this trailer and then talk about it on the other side. If you have not seen it, let me bring it up here. Give it a let's take a look, Alan, just to remind you.
Wow, folks, we all know the story. 4 brave astronauts head up into space and come back forever changed.
This car?
Our city, our planet, owe a debt to these intrepid souls. And while we can never repay them, we can certainly celebrate them.
Thank you, Fantastic Four. Thank you.
Thank you, Fantastic Four!
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Herbie, how's that sauce looking? Okay. That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You late?
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do this. Nothing is going to change.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
Are we safe?
I don't know. There's not enough time.
I'm not giving up. We will face this together. We will fight it together. As a family. Has to be us.
We will protect you.
Well, let me give you my impressions. Reed never had a mustache. I think it's strange that Pedro Pascal seems to
put in a writer.
I gotta have my mustache. He doesn't feel like Reed. He doesn't feel like a leader. I will say, based on the more I see of this movie, the more concerned I am. I don't think this will be basically the bump that Marvel needs to get back on track. It's a disappointment. The next thing is female Silver Surfer is weightless. You know, I remember reading the comic as a kid, and when you look at it's weird, people were posting on social media, you know, Doug Jones as Silver Surfer way back when. The CGI 20 years ago was better than the CGI of today. And I think that line, your planet has been marked for death, that should be chilling. That should be delivered with gravitas. And while I have no issues with that actress, she is also miscast. I mean, finally we have a Johnny Storm with blonde hair. That's fine. We can't get Reed right with the gray temples. And, you know, he would be like not clean shaven, you know, like working late into the night. You see unclean shaven Reed, but I don't like the mustache. I think it looks goofy at times, and I'm really concerned. And also, since this is yet another, attempt at getting the Fantastic Four right, there are way too many red flags for. I just wish they would just do the comic, and I mean, I can imagine a different actor as Silver Surfer, even a different voice actor, delivering that line and having it have some kind of weight.
Let me throw out Viola Davis.
Even something like that. I mean, she's an actress that does have gravitas, right? As Amanda Waller. She's not so great as,
and she could deliver that line in a chilling way.
Just different. I don't know, when that line, I think that's supposed to be important. It's a line there's a version of that line in the comics that you're just frightened. Like what? Because the FF had never faced anything like that. So I'm really disappointed. Alan, what'd you think?
Yeah, you talk a lot about tone, and the problem with this trailer is the wrong tone. It's played in the minor key when it should be played in the major key. The film is depressing. The film has a low energy to it. There's no excitement to any element into it, and I think a lot of it has to do with the music behind it, with the every comedic moment in that trailer just feels like a downer. Reed Richards is super mopey in this one.
Yeah.
It's like you're not a leader. You're a guy who is saying everything will be all right, but in reality you're all doomed and I can't do anything about it. That's the sense I get from this movie, that there's no hope or excitement to come out of it. Going back to what our discussion about Superman, there's hope there. There's this idea that there are people who are going to do good in this life, who are going to save us, who are, who are going to sacrifice themselves. And I just don't get the sense of it. They say it, those words come out of their mouths, but as a trailer as a whole in this minor key, it just looks depressing. And I don't think anyone's going to get excited about seeing Fantastic Four simply based on this trailer.
Yeah, I think really female Silver Surfer does not work. Doesn't work. Plain and simple. I think it's across the board. That's the number one criticism. And Pedro is just, I really think he's miscast. He's just miscast. There were other actors that could have pulled that off. Maybe even an unknown or much lesser known actor, I mean, I think it was you who posted what'd you say in your
every movie with Pedro Pascal. No, any movie with Pedro Pascal is every movie.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We'll get to your reactions in a second, but the world is healing. The world is healing. It might take more time. Here's how I know. The Marvel swimsuit issue is back.
Yay.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
It's a Marvel Swimsuit Special is coming back after 30 years. It's back. I might actually buy a Marvel comic now. So, and we've got She-Hulk. That's the She-Hulk I wanted to see. Why did we not get that? So, I don't know. Alan, your thoughts?
I feel like when the issue comes out, it'll be woke.
I doubt it.
Is this real? Is Marvel actually doing this?
Well, here it is. Here's the cover. This is from Russell Dauterman. My cover for Marvel Swimsuit Issue Special, Friends, Foes, and Rivals. Let's just say this. I expect there to be some very attractive women. I think there'll be beefcake men too, which is fine.
Yeah. I read someone on X said that the current Silver Surfer doesn't have a Marvel body. 69.
well, whatever. I you know, look, I'll more than likely buy this because why not? So
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna start playing Marvel Rivals again.
okay.